Hi, it's Mrs. Girot, and I am trying to just reach out to you because I see that you're failing Digital Arts 1. Your grade isn't that bad. I just happened to have zeroed out some things, and that probably set you back into the failure range again. But I just want to make sure that you know how to go about catching up. So I'm just going to show you how to do that really quick. All right, so I want you to click on your grades tab. This is where the grade book is. Perfect. And maybe you're just cruising along just fine. Maybe you've got a low test score, but it's at least passing. Awesome. You're getting in there, you're doing your best. You've probably turned in a project, got some nice feedback from me, but then have come across a couple of places where you got some F's and you didn't get some work done. So this is why I want you to come in here because I've got links in here. So if there's something that you're missing points on, you can just click the link to get it taken care of. For example, project 2, tracing a drawing. You've missed a submission deadline, click on this link to go directly there. So I know that this is a challenging class. There are a lot of tests and there's just so much going on, and it's really easy to just start falling behind. So here's where I'm at right now. Wherever you're at, if you've been submitting projects, awesome. Focus on submitting the rest of the projects, and I can work with you individually to make sure that I excuse some of your tests that are coming up. So I would much rather have you focus on getting the projects done than focusing on reading the K-12 curriculum and all of that. Focus on your projects. So are you listening to me? Let's just make sure you're hearing me. Focus on your projects. There's 4 projects in this class. Project 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you go into that grade book, if you haven't done any of them, you're going to see a link to them. Read the directions carefully. Watch the video tutorials. The video tutorials are going to be the only way to get the projects done. You have to watch the tutorials. So please don't send me an email that's like, I don't know how to do it. No, you need to open the tutorial in one window and the Inkscape in another window and watch the video tutorial and pause it and then do the work in Inkscape and then watch a little bit more and then do your work. So you're gonna have to get your hands dirty to pass the class, but there's only 4 projects. You can do it, okay? So if you get that done, I'd be willing to negotiate with you and talk about excusing you from some work. So negotiation is like a 2-way process. That means that you need to reply to this email and you need to say, Mrs. Girot, so if I finish up something like, I've done the first project already. If I do projects 2, 3, and 4, will you excuse the weeks 3, 5, and 7 tests? Send me something like that. So I'm willing to excuse some tests. So just tell me what would be a good negotiation for you. For me, I want to see you guys get your projects done because that's how I know that you actually learned Inkscape. So reply to this email right away. Let's make a deal.